Hello YouTube, this is Tim Canadian Comic Hunter coming at you with another comic book haul. Alright, so it's been about a week. Been out there going through those short and long boxes and trying to pick up different things along the way. Also picked up a couple things on eBay in this haul. But again, like I said in my last video, this one's going to be a little bit more Bronze Age, some sprinkle in some Silver Age, and maybe some copper books. Nothing, like I said, nothing that's like modern or variants, I guess. Just basically older books. So, anyways, I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about these things. If you guys catch me on any of my errors, just put them in the comments below, and I always love to discuss. All right, so. On with the comic book haul. All right, so we have first book I'm going to show is Ultraman #1. This is the polybag version. So there are other versions out there. There's a newsstand. There's a non-polybag version. I'm assuming the book to find is the newsstand for the Ultraman. If you guys are interested, I probably overpaid for this one. I went to a shop in my area called Imaginarium. They're kind of like a chain store so far that I've seen in Quebec. So they had comic books. This was about like $7, I think. So probably overpaid for this one, but it's still in the poly bag. It is a virgin cover, and Ultraman is making his comeback to Marvel. So, anyways, just something cool to look out for if you're searching for any Ultraman books. I also dig anime, so this was in my wheelhouse. I picked this up during part of our, I guess, lockdown, which is still ongoing with the battle of COVID. This is Captain America and the Falcon, number 153. It's a pretty beat up copy. Like I said, there's some issues with the spine, but just nice to own this book. This is the first appearance, I think, of the Golden Age Captain America and the Golden Age Bucky, and they're doing some horrible things. But anyways, just a cool book to own. This is New Mutants #7. This is the first appearance of this character right here on the cover. Something Axe. Anyways, the reason I picked this up, this is a 75 center. That means it's a Canadian variant. So Canadian price variant. So there's a couple of those in this haul. Mighty Thor 340. Don't know if this book has any significance. Just picked it up because it was another price variant. Fantastic Four. Got this in a dollar bin. $2.80. This one's not a price variant. But anyways, just a cool cover. This is the first appearance of Malice. So very cool. Still a cheap book to get. Got this at my LCS. What if Ghost Rider, Spider-Woman, Captain Marvel were villains? All right, so paid $7 for this. Like I said, I'm a huge Ghost Rider fan. I have been since I was younger. I almost got a Ghost Rider tattoo. Still might do that actually one day. That's something in my that's something to think about. Anyways, so just pick that up for that reason. Dig Ghost Rider. Talking about some more Ghost Rider. Got this in a dollar bin. Ghost Rider 40. Just a cool Ghost Rider cover. Love the explosion in the background. The Green Lantern Special #1. End of Apartheid, End of Racism. Just a really, really powerful cover. Dig this. I've been starting to pick up some of these older Green Lantern books. You'll start seeing some of them throughout my haul. And it's just a really cool cover to own. Got this on eBay for pretty cheap. So the Uncanny X-Men 169. This is a pretty mint copy of that. Again, this is a Canadian price variant. So the only thing that the issue was with the N, it was cut off by just by the printing, and there's a little bit of an issue here on the side. But very, very fresh copy. So first Morlocks, I think, in comics. Another Canadian price variant picked up, Doctor Strange 56. Just a really, really cool cover. Can't say much more. Just paid about $1 for that. So Got this in a lot. This is Black Goliath #1. Very cool cover. Dig this character a lot. I think he already appeared in comics or in a movie, but I think the Ant-Man, but very awesome. Omega the Unknown. I dig this character. Yeah, I was able to get this copy with the Black Goliath for a pretty low price. I think I paid $10 plus $15 shipping because I got a whole bunch of different books, but just really cool. I think that's the first appearance of Omega the Unknown. This is Omega the Unknown versus the Hulk. Didn't know much about this character. I've just been picking up random books that are a little bit easier to obtain at this point. Got another Omega the Unknown, #5. Cool cover. And Black Goliath #2. Another cool cover. Don't know if this is a key. Just thought it was cool. Got this at another LCS in Montreal that just had opened up and kind of changed how they were doing their business. Got it for $2. This is Marvel Spotlight #33. This is the first appearance of the Devil Slayer. All right, cool. Marvel Spotlight #24, Son of Satan. Just a really cool cover with Santana and Damian Hellstrom. So I love these characters. I think they're pretty awesome. So anytime I can find anything on these kind of things, I'll pick them up. Anyways, in that age. Got this, the Joker #7. Just a cool cover. A cool Joker cover. Paid $1 for it, so I was at a flea market. Picked this one up. Kind of regretted this one because this had some issues on the back cover. Didn't really pay attention when I was buying this online, and also there was that 15 cent written in there. This is the first appearance of Baron Macabre, possibly a character that might show up in one of the movies coming up. But anyways, it's a pretty badass cover. Just wanted to own it. It's like I said, something pretty cool. So I didn't want to pass up on it, but at the same time didn't check the condition before I bid, and then you know how that story goes. Anyways, I picked this one up recently for about $2. This is the Dragon and Claws. This was, I think, Marvel's UK distribution company or printing company. They had a couple of different titles that you can find, but I really like this one because I felt it was like kind of like a Running Man type game kind of thing that all these characters are in. So first appearance of Dragon, and then the first appearance like cameos of like Mercy, Scavenger, Dig It, and Steal. So just kind of cool book to own. Very cheap. Kind of reminded me of a lot of these 80s cartoons that I watched when I was younger, so I wanted to own this one. It's pretty nice. It's a high grade copy anyways. Got this at my LCS for like $3. Doctor Strange #15. Yeah, this is the Amy Grant Marvel Got Sued cover. I got it. It's high grade newsstand copy. Don't know if it actually came in like anything else, but just a really cool cover. Always seen this in hauls. Just wanted to own it, and it was because it was a high grade newsstand. And oh, sorry there, you whoop down. Okay, so this one is Heroes Against Hunger. Really cool cover. Like I said, picked this one up for pretty cheap. I think it was in the dollar bin. Nice Neil Adams cover. Just wanted to own it because of Neil Adams. Just something cool to own. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just not good with these Bronze Age, Silver Age, Copper Age kind of books. I know a lot about, modern stuff, but this one's kind of, it's harder, but it's fun to show you guys what I picked up anyways. All right. On with the haul. Back again. Just had to get the last stack of books for this haul. Anyways, just wanted to give a shout out to a couple of YouTube channels, Metarog and Night Tiger Comics and After Comics with Alan Garrett. Anyways, yeah, if you guys are into older books, you guys want to check out channels that know a lot about Silver Age, Bronze Age, and Golden Age books, definitely hit up these guys. I will add their YouTube channels in the description below so you can sub up to them. Okay, so definitely some great channels out there, tons of knowledge to be had, and definitely some beautiful books out there that aren't on anyone's radar. Okay, so on with the comics for today. The last part of my haul are going to be things that were a little bit more, I guess, I picked up that I was really happy to get, and just adding some more, I guess, different types of covers to my to my collection. All right, so this is Johnny Quest number 5. For a lot of you out there, this is a Dave Stevens cover. This was printed in 1986. He did some work on the Johnny Quest series from Comico. Definitely love this cover. I'm going to try to pick up the run slowly because they still have different covers at my comic shop. I was able to pick this up for a couple bucks. I was able to pick this up also from the comic shop, my local LCS. This is Airboy number 5, The Return of Valkyrie. Beautiful Dave Stevens cover. This was a pretty nice copy. I got to say, maybe probably a 7.5/8 maybe. The back has a little bit of stuff going on, but the front does present very well. Nice Dave Stevens cover. Got this at Imaginarium. Superboy introduces Aqua Boy. This is Superboy 171, first appearance of Aqua Boy. All right. I honestly thought this was a Neil Adams cover, then realized it's not. Anyways, just cool. Just a cool cover. Something cool to own. Anyways, got this in a dollar bin. This was the Green Lantern Corps number 201, first appearance of Kilowog. Pretty clean copy. Just really happy to own this one. I've never had very many Green Lantern keys in my collection, so I'm slowly accumulating them. But never any of the older stuff, so this was kind of really cool to find. Got this guy, Moon Knight number 1, volume 2, I guess, second series. Just a really awesome cover. I think I AOK'd one of these away, so don't have this one in my collection anymore. And just really happy to get it back. So it happens sometimes, you know. And last but not least, this is probably my big book of the week or recently that I scored. Ghost Rider number 2, Silver Age, Ghost Rider. First appearance of Tarantula. This is a Dick Ayers cover. Just awesome. Just wanted to thank Alex the Comic Hoarder. Just showed off a Golden Age version of the Ghost Rider number 1. Just wow. A beautiful cover. This book, and it was kind of like thanks to him, I ended up just kind of searching for some older Ghost Riders. I went to this flea market. This guy had a box of old comics. Gave me a really great deal for this. There's some issues on the bottom there. You can see there's a bit of a cover was ripped there, and then this does kind of go through the book, but just a really cool Ghost Rider cover. I've been trying to pick up Marvel Spotlight number 5 for so long. Haven't been able to find a price range that I'm comfortable with buying, so at this point I'll have to wait for that one. So just like I said, some of these Silver Age covers, friggin' awesome, just really amazing. Anyways, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all good with me. Like I said, just hopefully you're safe out there, you know. Watch some YouTube videos and try to enjoy yourself. And if you can hunt. And if you have to stay home, stay home. But just remember, you know, life is short, so just enjoy what you got while it's there. All right, so I'll try to get another video out next week. I've been getting more of a modern take. Definitely picked up some pretty cool books, so hopefully you'll be able to tune in and check that out. Anyways, have a good week and be safe. Peace out. Tim out. Bye.